Let's have a look at our event section or the calendar section of the platform. What we're looking at right here is the calendar of events, how a end user would see it. So here we're looking at a month view. We have a little event right here that's scheduled for 2 p.m. on Friday the 16th. Gives us a little bit of information. If we click on this item right here, it will expand. We can get all the information we need on it, as in when it starts, when it ends, where it's hosted, etc. We get a little blurb of information about what this particular event is about. And if RSVPs have been used for this event, we can even see who's already confirmed attendance. The same thing can also be looked at in a week view. And we can also look at things in a day view. Comes in handy if there's more than one or several events that happen in the same day. And last here, we can also see this all the events in a list view. Here we only see one event, so otherwise we would see all the events showing up. We have a total, and we can even choose how many pages per event we want to see. So let's go to the control panel and find out how we can add events to the system. Events can be found under the marketing section. And we believe it has a straightforward interface right here. So let's dive right in and schedule an event. I made myself a little text file right here to cut down on the typing. So here we can specify title for the event. We can also say in what type of event this is. This event will make it an in-person event. Let's see and figure out the event location right here. Add this here. We also have a nice big section right here where we can add all the event details. There we go. So we have a whole lot of text. Maybe it would be nice if we break this up maybe with some imagery. So let's add something here. We have a little drag and drop interface that allows us to put images into the system here. Give this a quick moment to load. And here we go. Now it's taking up a lot of space, so let's change this a little bit. Maybe we'll have this sitting to the left. Save this so the text can wrap around it. That looks fine. And we can also add more information below right here that pertains to the organization that's hosting this event. So let's add this here as well. Here we go. Next on the bottom, of course, you want to specify when this event is happening. So let's schedule this one for the 19th. Here we go. Specify the time for this. Say 5 p.m. So this supports multiple time zones. So you just pick the appropriate one. For me, it's PST. Let's say this event will last until 7 p.m. Right here. As with other things in our system, we can apply permissions to this particular event. So let's see if you have a maybe group of executives that are on this platform. We can make it so only the executive group would actually be able to participate in this event or even see it on the calendar. So next right here, we have a way to say if we want to have this event show up on the calendar or not. Sometimes you may want to hold an event and just use our backend right here to handle the RSVP portion of it, but not actually show it on the website itself. So in this case, we do want to show it. Let's go to our next step. So here we can now go ahead and invite people. So not only will the system allow you to show an event on the website so people can find it, we can also use this to handle RSVPs. So we have two ways in how we can add people to this event. On one hand, you have access to all of the members from the site right here. So I'll select one member from the site. But if we want to add more members, we can simply type in here and add more email addresses. If we do want to handle some RSVPs with this, we want to make this checkbox right here. And if we want to keep these RSVPs private, we want to make this checkbox here. So this simply means as people sign up and answer their RSVPs, if this is checked right here, they will not be able to see who else is part of this event. And if it's unchecked, they will be able to see who else is part of this event. So now here, since this is about events, we can enter an email text right here that's going to be sent out. Usually it's a good idea to put the same information in there that we kind of specify for the event. So now we have everything specified. Let's hit preview right here. Let us see what the email looks like. So here on the bottom we have the information that we entered, and we have a link to the RSVP. That looks good. So let's hit next right here. So here we just have one quick overview just to make sure that we have everything specified as we wanted to. Because once we hit finish and schedule, if we have a lot of people in this email, or in the email list, these emails will be sent out. So in this case, I'm pretty confident that I did everything correctly, and the emails are now on their way. So and we also now have it in this listing and see when our event is coming up. So let's go back to our calendar of events page right here, and I'm clicking on the month view. We'll scroll down a little bit, and here is our event. So let me just, that we can see right here. So we open this up. We have all the details right here. Maybe you want to make this image a little bit smaller, so that's something that we can handle. And as you notice, we do not have a link down here, which tells us if other people, which other people will also attend this event. So I'm gonna go to my email client real quick, open this up, and pull the email out. And here we can see the email that was sent out. And as I mentioned before, here is the RSVP link. So let's click on this link right here. So a click on it brings us to the website and loads the RSVP interface. Here we go. So we have the way to say yes, we want to attend, no, we don't want to attend, or maybe I want to attend. And here on the side we can put a little message in right here. So in this case I say yes, I do want to attend, and I hit the RSVP button, and that takes care of it. And as you notice, as people enter the RSVP, they're directed back to your website. So let's close this one. And one last thing I wanted to show here is, let's go back to this event that we just created. And if we hover over the title of this event, so we have a couple of links, which this allows us to edit this event again. We have a quick way to invite more members, and we have a way here to check the RSVPs. So we can open this up and expand this. Let's see, okay, so someone is attending right here. We have no one under these categories currently. And if you have a large list, we can also export this to CSV, and because we might want to let this flow into another system as well. That's events for you.